Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Museum of the North. My name is Jessica and I'll be your guide today. This museum is one of the oldest regional museums in the country. It was first opened 249 years ago in fact, and yes, we do have a wonderful celebration planned for next year's 250th anniversary. So please come and visit next year too. It will be for the first 200 years of its existence. The museum was very popular with locals and visitors. After that, attendance began to decline, and with less money coming in, the condition of the museum buildings began to get worse. Luckily, 10 years ago, the museum was given a huge donation by Helen Wetherington, a successful local business person. Her money allowed us to renovate the museum from top to bottom. Since the museum reopened, attendance has doubled every year. The museum is most famous for 3 permanent exhibitions. We have a wonderful exhibit of fossils of animals and birds that used to live in the local area, including some incredible dinosaurs. What most of the fossils were actually found by local people in the hills and valleys around here. That's something we're very proud of. We also have a display of objects made by people who used to live in the area in prehistoric times. We have objects that are 10,000 years old. So there must have been people living around here for at least that long. Finally, we are very proud of our exhibition of local art and design. People tend to think of this area as having an industrial history, and that's true, of course. But many important artists and designers have made their home here too. In addition to these permanent displays, we have temporary exhibitions too. At the moment, we have a wonderful feature about Mary Ann Bradley, the 18th century author whose novels about women were both famous and controversial. Bradley was born and raised in a village just a few miles from here. She moved to London as an adult, and that's where she wrote all that one of her books, but she always said she was at her happiest here. We'll start here in the Grand Hall, which you can see at the bottom of your maps of the museum. We'll begin in the fossil collection, which is the big room. You can see to the left of the Grand Hall. After looking at the fossils, we will continue on into the temporary exhibition area. That's the room above the fossil collection on your maps. That's where you'll have a chance to learn about Mary Ann Bradley. We'll then come back to the Grand Hall before going into the exhibition of local art and design. From there we'll take the door into the collection of objects from prehistoric local people. We usually have another special exhibit that can be reached from the prehistoric people's area. But that room is currently closed so that our staff can set up the room. So instead of seeing that exhibition, we'll make our way back into the Grand Hall where the tour will end. At the end of the tour, you're welcome to visit the cafeteria, which you can see over there on all right. The cafeteria serves a wonderful selection of hot and cold meals and snacks. If any of you need to use the restroom, those are in the cafeteria area, and there's a small gift shop located in the same room too. Okay, so unless there are any questions,